This your boy Spanky coming to you again with another video. Another build video. Let's see if this one works out. Been having a little problem lately with it saving, so let's hope it saves this time. This we're gonna do with the DeadEYE. Okay. And set 2 bonus is initial bullet stability. 3 is marksman rifle hit damage. 4th one is DeadEYE. When zoom, marksman rifle lose headshot bonus, but gains 50% critical strike chance when out of cover and 100% critical strike chance when in cover. So out of cover as long as you're zoomed in, which is, zooming in on your, scope. Let's go with your better part, especially if you're a sniper. You want to be in cover anyway. You don't want to be out there in open. So in cover gives you 100% critical strike chance. That's what you want. Alright. Bonus 5 is initial extra 40% in bullet stability. An extra 20% in marksman rifle critical hit damage. The 6th one, the improved DeadEYE, is when zoom, getting a headshot kill with marksman rifles will increase critical hit damage by 20% every second to a maximum of 100%. It will increase stability by 100%, lasts for 10 seconds or until no longer zoomed. So DeadEYE is pretty good with marksman, you know what I'm saying? But you better use it just as a sniper. That's what you want to use this for. So when you get pop shotted or when you get sniper shotted by a good DeadEYE, one shot normally will take you, if not all your life and put you down on your knees. The second shot definitely will. Alright, now if he got his stacks up on it, it's not like striker stacks, but if he got his 100% up on you, and one shot in the head, you're probably a done deal. Alright, so with a mark or with DeadEYE, what are you looking for? You're looking for firearm damage, which means you're gonna be squishy and you're not gonna have electronics. Okay, it's all about your weapon. So we see this one's the face mask is already on firearms. Damage to elites is great. So we got that on firearms. Let's check each one to make sure that we're doing good. All right, now with me, I like to see just how much firearms I have without changing my chest plate. That's the first thing. So if I can get to it without changing my chest plate, then that's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's look one more time at it and see if there's any other requirements. Maybe we missed anything. So there's no 9,000 requirement. So you want to have as much firearm power as possible. Now this will be up to you. You can roll to 10,000, you can roll to 9,000. Depends on how much health you want. But to start off, we want everything on firearms. So what I'm gonna do is, now this is the only pair of gloves I have, unfortunately. So we're gonna wait on the gloves like normal. Already on critical hit chance. Firearms is at 1325. Okay. Knee pads, of course we want your knee pads on firearms. They crawling this up slowly but surely. Again, I don't want to waste division tech, because division tech is hard to come by. Everybody trying to get it and keep as much division tech as possible. So optimizing your stuff out for your gears, when you really want to use your division tech. You don't want to use it for videos and stuff like that. Save your division tech for your suits, your builds. Alright, let's see what our numbers are. Alright, we're looking at 63 in electronics. Why do we have electronics up at 41? Let's look and see if we have anything out of place. Firearms. I think it's the gloves. Yes, it is. So, of course, let's change this to firearms. And, of course, you can only roll twice. So, I have to keep the enemy armor damage because we're not using LMGs. Don't look like they're trying to give me that marksman too quick either. There you go. Marksman rifle damage. Alright, so now if I get another pair of gloves, I have firearms, marksman rifle damage, crit hit chance, crit hit damage. Unfortunately, I don't, so we have to go for what we have. Sometimes you just have to go for what you got. Thank you, sir. Alright, so the numbers now are sitting at 7539 and 4,000. Alright. So now your electronics is going to be low. Electronics is going to sit right there. We're looking at the firearms and the stamina. Alright. So, I want to get my firearms on up there. Health on kill is good. Ammo capacity, of course. So we'll change this to firearms. And instead of enemy armor damage here, if they give it to me. But instead of the enemy armor damage, because you already have enemy armor damage, and I'm changing everything to firearms, and you're gonna be like a glass cannon, and I use health on the chest plate. So now I got health and health on kill, ammo capacity, and firearms. And of course, you know I love my firearms. I mean my ammo capacity on my backpack. Now here's where you're going to get more of your crit hit damage. You get more of your crit hit damage here and on your mods for your weapons than you will anything else or anywhere else. There it is, crit hit damage. Alright, so you got firearms, crit hit damage, ammo capacity on your backpack, on your face mask, your firearms, and crit hit chance. And damage to elites. Okay, so I got firearms, crit hit chance, damage to elites on the face mask. Chest plate, firearms, health, health on kill, and ammo capacity. Backpack, firearms, crit hit damage, ammo capacity. What you want on your gloves is firearms, marksman rifle damage, crit hit chance, and crit hit damage. Unfortunately, I can only roll on 2, so I have firearms, marksman rifle damage, crit hit chance, and enemy armor damage. On my holster, I have firearms and crit hit chance. Well, you know, all 3 of the required elements are going to roll up to 1401 regardless. So on the bottom there's 4% crit hit chance. That would be the only one that I would roll on anyway, unless I wanted to increase something. So if I wanted to really roll on something right now, I'd roll on firearms to increase that. What up, JSP? CYC? Alright, and then on the knee pads, you got firearms, The bottom three are good as long as you don't have the experience XP points. You don't need that once you get past level 30. Enemy armor damage on here is good, but I want to increase my crit hit damage that I'm putting out. Because like I said again, you're going to be a glass cannon. Because you want as much firearms as possible. And you want those firearms to do damage. Okay? So, let's go back over it one more time. Face mask, firearms, crit hit chance, damage to release. Chest plate, firearms, health on kill and ammo capacity. Backpack, firearms, crit hit damage, ammo capacity. Gloves, firearms, marksman rifle damage, crit hit chance, and you want crit hit damage, but of course I could only roll twice on here and I'm left with enemy armor damage, which isn't bad. On your holster, the only one you want to really worry about is the bottom one. It's already at crit hit chance, so I don't have to change that. And knee pads, firearms, and crit hit damage. Okay, now let's look at our numbers from there. Okay, we had 8731. Both our stamina and our electronics are at 29, and that's where they will be. Now, you can put one mod in to get your firearms at 9,000 and then put the rest on stamina so you can build up a little more health for yourself. You can put electronics on it if you so choose. You can stay at 9,000 or 10,000 firearms. That is your choice. So what you really want to look for, which I'm looking for right now, are firearm crit hit chance mods. Oh, look like I passed one up there. There's one. We'll see how many we have. And I'm going to take out that stamina crit hit chance mod too. I know I'm going to need one stamina mod. At least. And I'm not going for skill power. I don't need skill power. I'm not depending on any skills. My skill with this one is straight up firearms. I know usually I had the mods out, but we can go through them together. Oh, there's crit hit chance. Alright, so let's look at what we're doing here. Crit hit chance right there. And of course, you know, we're not up at high, so I mean, I didn't roll nothing up. So we can increase this with the firearms. So now we're sitting at 9,000 right now at the firearms. All right, I'm gonna leave it at the 9,000 for right now. Now, the weapons you want to use, you don't have to worry about a bolt action with this. That's the greatest thing about this. With Hunter's Faith, you need to use bolt action guns. With the DeadEYE, you don't need bolt action guns. All you need is marksman rifles, and it does what you need. So you can use anything that you have as a marksman rifle. The reason why I'm saying it is because they came out with the two new sniper rifles, the marksman rifles, that are the twins. It's the devil and the heel. All right, and then at the bottom, as long as you have both, you get the devil's heel. Both weapons gain the fire and fury. So if you want to use, I'm not saying that that's the better weapon, huh? Okay. If you choose to use any marksman rifle, it doesn't have to be bolt action. All right. And the reason why I'm giving you all of that information is, look at where the headshot damage is on here. It's 195%. Crit hit damage is 132%. That's beautiful, and I haven't even optimized this out. Okay, you're gonna be over 200% on headshot damage alone. The reason why is because part of the mods, and I could change out mods, but that talent brutal headshot damage is increased by 12%. That's on both of my guns. Okay, that's what increases your headshot damage, which is that number right there, that 195. So when I optimize this out, this is going to increase above 200%. And as you see, I still haven't put any more mods in. Okay, the mods that you could use, I'm not going to even put more mods in here. The reason why is because I want you guys, this is one of those suits that you can play with yourself. Okay, 9,000 is a great level for your firearms. You can take this to 10,000. Okay, or you can keep it at the 9,000 and put more mods for your stamina. You really don't want to worry about electronics, like I said, because you're not worried about a box. You're not worried about roller balls or a sticky, none of that kind of crap. You're worried about what your marksman rifle will do. Okay, so at 9,000, you're great. It is going to do mad damage. It's not going to be a one shot. It'll probably be more like a 2 headshot kill. You know what I'm saying? Or you can go to 10,000 to increase. So the firearm part is up to you. That's why I'm not modding anymore. The most important part is make sure that you use marksman rifles. Any marksman rifle will do with DeadEYE. Any one of them. The main reason for me making this video is for you guys to understand of what the headshot damage you're trying to gain with a DeadEYE. Okay, so glass cannon, and you want your headshot damage to be above 200%. I have not optimized out yet, but as you see, I only need 5% more and I'm above. If I change mods on my gun, I don't even know if I have the, okay, there's, see, and I have mods that have higher headshot damage, so I can increase my headshot damage alone by changing my mods. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a mod I would use. I wouldn't use stability on that. This is one that I have. So changing your mods will increase your headshot damage. But just on without changing my mods and putting anything else in, even my crit hit chance is at 20.5. I could put all crit hit chance mods and increase this up. You know what I'm saying? But you're looking at a sniper rifle, you want to increase as much damage. And with DeadEYE, you want headshot damage. So again, my headshot damage as an increase will go above 200%. And the critical hit damage, you max out at 136. I'm at 132 without doing anything to the suit. Okay? Without optimizing. So this will take me to 136%, and I will be over 200%. All right? The quick and easies. And there you have the DeadEYE. Like I said, you can put any mods in you want. You can increase your stamina to go above the. You can get probably to about 36, so you'll be at like 355, 360 on toughness. Or you can just straight glass cannon out and put everything else with firearm mods. What up, Cozy? What's the business? What's the business? Doing another video here. Oh, and as for the performance mods, just so you know, for performance mods, you can put crit hit chance mods in or crit hit damage mods in, the pulse, because someone will pulse on your squad and you'll be able to use that. Okay, that will help you. Other than that, you can put self-heal mods, anything you want to use. That this suit right here, the most important part is getting your firearms above 9,000 in order to increase the headshot damage, which of course you see mine is there already. All right, that's the biggest point about the DeadEYE. Have fun with your DeadEYE.